Welcome one and indeed welcome all to this Blackpool Music School video all about the 8-stringed ukulele. This is my Barnes & Mullins 8-stringed ukulele. I believe it dates from the 1920s, 1930s. If you know more, leave a message in the comments below. This is similar to a 6 and 12 string guitar. Instead of 4 strings we have 8, but we press both down when doing a chord. So a C chord is at the same place, but you press both strings down, and it gives a sort of shimmering sound. It fills out the sound with a bit of a shimmer. Unlike the 6 and the 12 string guitar, the strings are tuned to the same pitch. Sometimes on guitars you tune them one higher than the other on 12 string, but this is tuned the same. So let's get started. In this video lesson I'm going to teach you a more advanced waltz strum. To get the most from this video you'll have need to see in the previous one a couple of days ago now. So let's get started. The waltz strum in that video was counted 1, 2, 3. For this lesson you'll need to do it that way, not the up, down, down way. So let's go 1, 2, 3. So the 1 has to be different than the 2 and the 3. So we tap down, down. What we're going to do in this is add an upstroke between the 2 and the 3. Like this, 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and. Now the 1 still lasts the same length of time as the down, up, down, up. Just because you're playing it, an extra and doesn't make the note longer. If you were counting it, you'd count it like this. If you were to count it, you'd count it like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. So if you're just tapping the 1, really you should be counting 1 and in your head like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Some people think because you're adding that extra and in, the first note doesn't last as long. Yes it does, just that you are not playing anything like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. If we were to count it using the motions, tap, down, up, down, up, tap, down, up, down, up. Now that strum occupies the same length of time as the first one. Some people think because you're adding extra strums it lasts longer. No, you've got to fit those strums in the gaps in between. So the original one was like this, 1, 2, 3. This one is 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3. They occupy the same length of time. To practice this, I'll play the standard one and then you fit in the upstrokes in between my gaps. So you're playing up on the and of 2 and the and of 3. So I'll start us off 1, 2, 3. Now hopefully, I'm on a C chord by the way. Now hopefully you're fitting the upstrokes in between. So you should be playing 1, 2 and 3 and this. While I'm doing this. So again, very basic strum. Tap, down, down is the standard waltz. This one is 1, 2 and 3 and. All we're doing is adding an upstroke on the and of 2 and the and of 3. 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and. Again, 1, 1. Now you can combine the 2 strums together like this. That you can do one bar of one followed by the bar of another. This time the other way around. In that way I am playing one bar of this normal waltz followed by a bar of the other. Because they both occupy the same length of time, you can use it in a song, first day with a new mouth, to make it longer, a longer strum pattern rather than just one bar, like this. Because they both occupy the same length of time. Or in a song you can use this one, for the verse, and then for the chorus you can use it like that. It's entirely up to you. Like you say, all we're doing is adding an upstroke between the gap between 2 and 3 and back to the beginning. So it's 1, 2 and 3, and just adding that upstroke in between the gap of 2 and then 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1. And that is the basics of a waltz strum. Well, I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School for more videos. The more thumbs up we get and the more subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. Until next time, take care, keep practicing, keep playing, and as always, goodbye.